gonna stink. Whoa, that's new. Okay, so just so you can all see what I'm seeing. So this is 824 Quince Orchard Boulevard. Currently without the regular power working, but the temporary power seems to be connected. The reason I'm taking a picture of this is the last video I tried did not come out. So here's a question. Have they started demolishing our unit? It's possible, but unlikely. Okay. Thank goodness for the light. Oh, shoot. Okay. I know, you're blanking out. Give me a second. It's hard to be a one-person filmmaker. Don't worry. Edit this up there. Okay. So here's the thing. We have, right now, everything, I do mean everything, has been everything pretty much has been cleared out of here. I need to document the unit as it was. We cleared it out. So this is our living room. And I have, that's where the TV was. You can see the markings on the wall. And I was so looking forward to showing people our home. When we had everything done we wanted to do. The one thing we did manage to do besides get most of the kitchen almost completely renovated is to do a lot of the painting. So, take this off here. So, this is where two buildings were. Well, two sections of a large building, let's put it that way. 2 out of 4. You can see now they have, there's, by my count, 3 different work sites, and surprisingly, the roses continue to bloom and other flowers in the garden on the terrace level. And let's see here. So this is storage area, if I can get it open, with shelves we put in. I don't know if these will remain. I'm hoping they do, but it's too hard to get these out, so who knows? We shall see. So I had a pretty good view. Remarkably, these 2 trees didn't get damaged. Moving on, and not the biggest porch in the history of porches, or I should say balconies, but it was ours. Moving on. So, enter back into the living room. I don't know what they intend to replace. Goodness, I gotta do this with 2 hands. hasn't. There's a very good chance by the end of next week this will all be torn completely apart. They have to update for the electrical. They're going to put in sprinkler systems, and they're also going to, I think, do some things with pipes, perhaps. I hope, maybe, perhaps. Make everything new. That would be nice. Most of these, all these cabinets were refinished and painted by my wonderful, loving, talented husband, Kurt. But unfortunately, we had to remove the facings so we could preserve our handles, which you don't realize how much that stupid little stuff costs until you actually, buy it. And then this is the faucet we had with, shower, spray action. This is the lovely discontinued tile that we got. And I helped him a little bit with the backsplash, but I'd say 95% of it was him. We painted the kitchen as well, and we added cabinetry. This is linen closet. Huge linen closet. I can't turn on lights. There are no lights for me to turn on right now. The main electrical supply is not working, which is why I'm here in daylight. Okay. We have a hall bathroom, and we didn't do anything in here except take down the ugly mirror, and we put in towel racks can all go. The paint we have different plans for. This paint color, it's hard to see, but it is called Tahitian Sky, so that's good. Now, and we have a medicine cabinet over here. You put this little sign up, I think just as a reminder. It's a medicine cabinet. Original, definitely needs to be replaced. So if we go in here, we can put wiring in here. And this room was my office. We took off the closet doors just because I needed to put in file cabinets, and unfortunately couldn't put in the file cabinets and have the closet doors on. We had not figured out a solution to that. A lot of the solutions I've seen are very unattractive and hideous looking. But we need to keep the closet so we can sell this as a 3-bedroom. We can't just do without it. This is my office. I had it paled as pink. I tried an experiment of red because it's supposed to be an energizing thing where I lived a few places ago, but unfortunately it was too much. But I've heard that pink is very calming, and I thought maybe that would be good to help me with productivity. So it's a good sized room, as you can see. And then we go, paint the whole hallway yellow to continue. We like yellow for big spaces because we feel like it reflects the light well, and it also it acts a lot like a neutral when you're using pale colors. Now these closets, there are doors. We've kept the doors, and this was divided up like this when we got here. One of the best features of this condo is the amazing windows. I mean, just huge windows that let in tons of light. I mean, it's remarkable, absolutely remarkable. And I really enjoy it. I'm gonna take this with us because I don't think this is the color they need. So this is the color that we wanted for this room. It's more subtle. It's called Helium. Okay, so and now we'll move on. Now, unfortunately, we hadn't painted either bathroom. We're painting them the same color, which I will get into in a moment. I think I said it was Tahitian Sky. So we had in our bathroom in Alexandria. This bedroom has to be painted. It's this awful gray that the prior owners seemed like nice people in the limited correspondence I had with them, but everything was gray. Everything was a shade of gray, and ugh, I know. It's like people were crazy about gray longest time. So this is the only room where you've got windows on both sides. So this room is supposed to be painted. Hang on. Sunken pool. Okay? So, right now it's this other color. This is the window I looked out of for the explosion. And fire that ensued immediately afterward. It's kind of a weird design feature to have this little area here, but I like having the window. And we have 2 walk-in closets, which is huge selling point, massive selling point. So I know I'm panning too fast. So this is my closet, the bigger one with the shelves. Yeah, I'm a girl, like my shelves. The one got broken somehow. I think it was during the robbery. But, so we have this. And then this little nook here, we put a chest of drawers here. This is Kurt's closet, by the way. Let me introduce it formally. This is Kurt's closet. If we can swing pocket doors, I'd like to, but it may not be possible. It just depends on the budget. Depends on how much more it would cost. Here is... Okay. So I was talking about the parquet floor earlier and I didn't finish my thought. It's not going to be replaced with parquet floor. I love parquet floor, but Kurt's not a fan. This is the owner bath. This is the owner bedroom. This is the owner bath. Gotta get away from the type of... This mirror can go. This mirror is uglier than the sun as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so Tahitian Sky. Let's just get out here and show this. Okay, see this? Tahitian Sky. Semi-gloss, of course. I painted the bathroom flat. Who uses flat paint in the bathroom? It's crazy. So, unfortunately, we put in 2 new toilets, and due to the length of time, the toilets have been sitting idle. They become irreparably stained. We have, in both bathrooms, there is a shower head that is removable. Like to upgrade. And this vanity is not my favorite. And both bathrooms have this really ugly brown tile, which is gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna make that happen. I don't care what I have to do to make that happen. That's happening because it's ugly. Between the track lighting that was everywhere and that ugly brown bathroom tile, those were 2 things that almost prevented us from getting the place. If we'd known that we were going to just be homeless, so to speak, 10.5 months after we moved in, maybe we wouldn't have bought here, but we are here. This is where our money's sitting. So it's just the way it is. So this is, we want the painting to be done that we couldn't get done. Yeah, this bathroom is definitely going to be Tahitian sky also. Semi-gloss. And before I forget, let me get the exact paint colors. So the paint color for the kitchen is 4-leaf clover semi-gloss. And then the paint for the living room, the dining room, and the hallway is called, it's a custom color match. But here's the info for this. So you've got it. Okay. So that should do it. I'm very sad. I mean, on one hand, the fact that they're going to start demoing this building, they've already started at 8:30. I mean, that means, of course, you know, that's a good thing. But it's going to be like a year and a half before we get back in here, and that part's hard to take. That part is really tough to take, and it's hard for us to make our peace with that, but we're doing our best to do that. So, a little home of mine may not be a single family detached home, but it's ours. By the way, the door was in better shape than this. This is what happens when firefighters take a battering ram to a door. So, but they didn't know that we were safe at the point when they did it. So, this is the deal. This is it. And hopefully, when we return, it will be much more, it will be much better off. New, lots of things. And hopefully we'll get what we need. So that's it. That's all I can tell you. Right now, everything is just a mess. And it will hopefully be cleaned up. So lock her up. Because this is it. I do have, you know, these days when I do have little challenges, little things that irritate me, things that happened, I remind myself, this thing is the mother of all challenges right now in my life. And I just gotta keep going. Hopefully they'll give us better lighting than that, because that thing is ugly. So this is the deal. This is the before. I'm recording this for all kinds of reasons, but I'm hoping next time I do a video like this, it'll be because, ta-da, we've moved back in. Or maybe I'll do one in between, who knows. But hopefully, we'll have what we need. It'll be all right. Okay, so, careful. Notice of asbestos. Oh, I wish I'd seen that on the way in. Okay. Hopefully being in there only for about 10 minutes will mean I don't have to worry. I'm going to end it here because I have to use both hands again. Bye. Have a good one.